Hi guys, today in this tutorial I'm going to be going over the basic materials you'll be needing to make felt plushies. So let's get started. I have two kinds of felt here. This kind of felt is soft and it's thin. This type is thicker and it's harder, so it's doesn't bend as well. I recommend that you start with this type when you're a beginner because it's got a lot of give and it's very shapeable. This type, however, is actually really good for making little accessories and little coin purses. And of course you will be needing needles. I just use regular needles you can find at the dollar store. I don't use any special type of needles, so whatever you have lying around is probably fine. Of course, you will need some thread, and here's my thread box. I have a lot of colors. If you're starting out, I don't recommend you buying that many colors, just because I have a lot here that I haven't even opened before. But colors I do recommend getting at the beginning are, of course, kind of like I'll move this, a peach color. If you plan on doing kind of like people plushies, chibis, black and white is always useful. Black and white. Red and pinks are pretty good. These are the colors that I find I use a lot. If you're going to be doing some cake plushies or biscuits, food kind of plushies, a brown is also a good option as well. That's a dark brown. So these are the colors I use the most, and if you're just starting out, I don't recommend getting too many, maybe these colors. But of course it depends on what kind of things you'll be needing or making. I use this cloth scissor to cut my cloth. It works very well, but when your template that you're cutting out has a lot of curves and edges, I recommend actually using a small pair of scissors. You can also use adhesives with your plushies. Sometimes I get lazy and I glue parts on. It happens. And actually adhesive is pretty handy for crafts anyways. I recommend E6000 and Yoo-Hoo. They're pretty good. If you're all about efficiency, go with the glue gun. These pins are pretty useful too. They can hold your felt in place when you're sewing so it doesn't move around. So you can pick a few of these if you want. And of course you'll be needing some stuffing. And stuffing is actually not very expensive. If you're in the Hong Kong area, I got a bag or a pound of this for 15 Hong Kong dollars. I will be leaving the link below of where I got it in the description bar, so check it out. It's going to be on my blog. I believe you can get this in Michael's if you're in North America, like a big bag for $4 or something like that. Alright, so the next few things I'm going to be showing you are optional, but they are useful. The first thing I'm going to be showing you is eyes. Options for eyes. Now, for a lot of my plushies, I actually sew the facial features on using a backstitch. So I sewed this expression on and this heart on using a backstitch. If you don't want to do that, you can always have other options. So what I have in here are safety eyes, and how they work is, you know, they look like this, and you just poke them through the felt, and then on the other side there's another part, and you just kind of put it through until there's a snap. These are really convenient and they do look very nice, but they can be a little bit pricey. You can get these on Etsy if you search for safety eyes. They come in a lot of sizes, so make sure you choose the size that is right for you. A cheaper option that I have is using beads. Now you can use beads like round beads, but I prefer to use flat beads. So they're flat in the back. Oops, drop that like this. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. So it's flat, totally flat here. And here, so that's actually faceted. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. I have two types. I have the faceted type and I have just the normal type. And they work just as well as the safety eyes, but they do have a larger risk of falling off. Also, when you get more advanced, you can use Velcro. And in the last video, I showed you my strawberry. And the strawberry strap is actually made from Velcro. Here, there's a Velcro closure, which actually is broken. But it's easy to use Velcro if you want to put it on like a bag strap. You know, you can attach it using Velcro and it'll hang there. So there that is. And these are actually snap buttons, and these are good for little coin pouches and other projects as well. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you. And stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on cutting templates on felt. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That should be up pretty soon. Bye guys. Bye. Please show your love by subscribing and liking this video. Bye.